If I gave you something like m squared times m, what is that, class? The answer is m cubed. Well, how do I get there? The invisible exponent is, when you're multiplying, same base, you do what? You add the exponents. M to the 2 plus 1 gives us m to the third power. So now I can do I squared. If you had to break down I squared, it would be what? It would be I times I. And what is I equal to?
Radical negative 1.
Now they both have a radical sign with the same index. Class, is that a pair? Yeah, that is a pair. They can both come out. So your answer is negative 1. I squared is equal to negative 1. Let's do I to the third power. Remember, our hint is that we can use previously solved ones. So I to the third power is I to the first times I to the second. Well, I to the first power, you can just leave as I. I squared is negative 1. Negative 1 times I is? We don't need to write the 1, so you just leave it as negative I. Now, if you left this problem as the opposite of the square root of negative 1, that will be acceptable, but we normally don't write square root of negative 1, we usually write I. Let me do to the fourth power, and then I'll let you guys work on the rest. How would you talk to your partner? What can you write up here? What are some combinations?
I squared times I squared.
Jocelyn, what's a combination you can write up here? Is there any other combinations? Yeah, you could have done either of these. I'm going to use I squared because it's pretty easy, right? Class, what is I squared?
Negative 1.
And I squared? And negative 1 times negative 1 is?
1.
I to the fourth power is equal to the 1. Let's think about this. If I have to do the rest of these, which is the easiest number in the boxes here?
I squared, I cubed.
That's a really easy answer, isn't it? 1. That means it might be a good hint for each of these to always have what in it?
1.
I to the fourth power.